I never played the first one.
Oh,
I really heard much of it.
I think that one came out for free a while ago, but yeah, it's fun. This one is a prequel to that one, so you could actually play the second one, and it wouldn't actually really affect you in any way. Like, you just won't understand like some of the jokes and stuff because they make reference to the first one, even though it hasn't happened yet. So. Basically, the way it works is that in the second one, you're in a gang, and in the first one, you actually kill the remaining members of that gang. So,
okay.
in a way, like, you already know the fate of everybody in this game. So it's kind of funny that like they like what attributes to what happens in the first game is what happens in the second game. So it's interesting, but it's cool. It's a fun game. The hunting is phenomenal in it, and the multiplayer is going to be amazing. You can literally do whatever you want in that game. I've made people get hit by trains. I've like hunted legendary animals. I've done all kinds of shit. I caught a 46-pound sturgeon. Took me like an hour to catch, but I did it.
Really?
Yeah, it took me in game I mean, not in game an hour, in real life an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Just like real life fishing.
Yeah, pretty much. Sort of, I guess. It's crazy. But this game's fun because I could just pick it up, shoot people, repeat.
Yeah, do whatever. Like GTA almost.
Yeah, which, I mean, you're going to be able to do that in Red Dead Redemption 2 also. You just shoot people. Mainly, I'm going to do it for, like, the robberies, like robbing banks and stuff.
Yeah.
Man, I'm kind of bummed. I was hoping maybe you might have picked this game up, too, and you just didn't have anyone to play with. Kind of like what I did.
Hostile TAC deploy beacon online.
My friends don't want to spend the $60 because it's not really... Like, they don't think it's like a finished game, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. It's a finished game, but like it doesn't include all of the story and stuff like that. But like they also didn't play the story, so I'm not 100% sure why they're upset by it. But so I've just been playing it by myself, basically.
Yeah, not many people really played the story.
Yeah, I haven't played a story in a Call of Duty game since like Black Ops 2, I think.
Yeah, I think I've played that story and that was about it.
Yeah. But like the gunplay, like everything is so good in this game. It's kind of like it's a little bit faster version of the way the old CODs were, which is nice. So you can actually like kill somebody and like hide behind a corner and heal up and then, you know, go into another fight. You know, you can kind of be strategic, which is what most of the CODs lacked pretty badly.
I'm just looking forward to what's it? Fallout 76.
You're gonna get that game?
Yeah, I'm going to. Well, I'll see if I could just get it so they have something for Christmas. Because I don't get anything around this time.
You were kind of cutting out. What did you say?
I don't get anything really around this time.
What do you mean? Oh, like any games?
Like buy any? Yeah, I don't really buy anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the smart thing. That's what my friends are waiting for too. They said they really want to get this game for Blackout, but they want to wait for it to not be full price. Like if it drops to like $40 or $30 or something, they'll grab it. And I was like, yeah,
because
but
of like Christmas things or something.
Yeah.
Like with the hell, it'll be on like sale or something.
Yeah, they seem to think so. I'm also getting Smash Brothers though for my Switch.
The Smash Bros seems like it would be nice.
It's like everything I've wanted in a Smash Brothers game since Smash Brothers first came out. And stuff I didn't even know I wanted. Yeah, I have a Switch, so next time I see you, we can play it probably by then. Comes out December 7th, so...
Yeah, and like, don't you, like, can't you just have, like, it set up and one person has one controller and another person has one?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Because I didn't know if you'd have to have two Switches for that, or... just one.
How's everything been going? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Good.
That's good. Have you talked to Blake in a while?
Yeah. Every now and again.
How's he doing?
Good. He, quit the job at the movie theaters and got one at a bank.
Nice!
So he's making actually more money there than he would at the movie theater.
Oh, easy, yeah. Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Because he would get more hours and everything.
If I remember right, I don't know if it was necessarily the hours, but he was only making like a little bit more than minimum wage over there, which was different because minimum wage is different over there, right? Wasn't that kind of the spiel? Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, but yeah, banks, you can make some real money. Good for him. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go into friends. There might be somebody here joining me in a minute because he's gonna help me play some Blackout. Yeah, I saw that. Really? Isn't that game like hella old? Hmm. Right, which is the friends, right?
Yeah, which is the one I'm playing. Then Shipwrecked for the original base game, and now they're adding Hamlet.
Uh-huh.
So Hamlet is like where there's gonna be townspeople and everything. So you can actually make your own town with like pig people.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Are you gonna get, what's it called, Fallout 76 or no? Because that one looks pretty fun.
I played the beta, man. I gotta tell you, it was pretty bad. I know it's a beta, but the beta came out like, what, a week ago? And there's not a whole lot of time to fix it, man. I mean, I had the crosshairs not even on some of the animals I was shooting. Like, it did not feel like Fallout 4 at all. It was all over the place. It's supposed to be
like a different thing.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, it just isn't for me, man. I mean, one, every time I got a base, people could just nuke it, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is, I don't know how they're gonna balance that out.
I'm telling you right now, they didn't, and they didn't think about it, because I was like a level 1, and they would like, it's almost like they waited for me to build a base and then fucking nuked it, man. And then
they're like just spying on you. Build a base.
Oh, the servers were absolute trash, man. Like, oh my god, they were so bad. I mean, but hey, you do what you need to do. You want to get that game, you go for it. But that's just not one I'll be joining on, because That beta was so unbelievably bad. I've never played a shittier beta in my life. Plus, it wouldn't even let me on the server for a while, and I couldn't even join with any of my friends. I had to randomly encounter them in the game.
Yeah, hopefully they figure out a way to implement it better, because the idea and the concept of everything's...
Yeah, so what I'm thinking is most likely going to happen is they're gonna do it, and then most likely what'll happen is within, I would say, maybe a week of it actually being out fully and people complaining enough, they will probably fix whatever the issues are. But it will not come out the product that they're promising. Yeah, like it's gonna be one of those work-on projects, kind of like what was that spaceship game? You remember that one that everyone was super hyped about?
Oh yeah, No Man's...
Not nearly as bad as that, because they definitely had a lot more money to put into it, but it's pretty on par. So I would say probably get ready to play a Fallout 4.2. I wouldn't even say that, because I think Fallout 4's gunplay is way better, but the crafting is a lot better in this one. So I would say it's like a 4.25. So it's not quite a Far Cry 5, but it's a little bit better than Far Cry 4. So just plan on expecting like a single player experience until they can figure their shit out.
Yeah, no, it's because it's I'd probably get it around the Christmas time, so it'd give them some time.
Yeah, I'm hoping it would be good by then. But you might even get it for cheaper because of its failings.
Yeah, that is true.
Because if it's not selling good, which, like, I think I read a report that, like, after the beta, 65 to 70% of people who had pre-ordered reversed their pre-order onto something else. It was like the day after the beta. So maybe they're gonna try and recoup some of that loss, because that's a lot of freaking money that they just lost out on. Video games aren't cheap to make. Yeah. I want to say it was like 60 or 65%, something like that. Crazy. It's just that beta. I wish I could explain to you just how bad that beta actually was. I mean...
No, it's because I have a friend who played the beta, and he says it was the best thing he's ever played.
What? That's so crazy. Well, I mean, maybe that was... Maybe he had a better experience than I did. I played it on both PlayStation and Xbox. The Xbox one was really, really bad the first day,
and then it was on PC. So.
Oh, that might be it. Maybe the PC one had a better release. Are you getting it for the PC?
That's the one I was planning on getting it for.
That is probably your best bet.
A PC in my bedroom.
Yeah, that's probably your best bet.
I want to get more games for that, so I was thinking of like the Hamlet and the Fallout 76 for the PC.
Yeah, you know what else is a better version on PC is actually the game I'm playing right now. The PC version for Blackout is crazy. And I'm actually going to be grabbing Andrew's computer because they can't bring it over to where he's at, so I'm probably going to start using it. So I'm going to have to figure out what it needs, but I might have a computer up and running soon too.
A lot of viruses off it. That's what it needs.
Needs a deep cleaning.
Yeah.
I wish I could tell you how many cobwebs I saw in that fucking thing, man. I was like, what is this? But, yeah. I guess we should be kind of careful, because there's a very small chance he might come across this video.
Very minute chance.
We love you, Andrew, just in case.
Actually, is Blake talking right now.
Yeah, he randomly sent me a message yesterday, actually. It was super weird. He, like, asked me, he's like, oh, I saw you got blackout. And I was like, did you get blackout? He's like, no, I'm focusing on other stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. But I was like, man, he could have just, like, called me. But he just came out of nowhere and just was like, hey, what's up? Like, I was like, oh, hey, what's up? Pretty much, man.
I saw you.
He cracks me up.
What you doing?
What you doing? Did I just get knifed?
I saw you.
The fuck?
It's prison rules now. Getting shanked.
Seriously. Well, he just got wrecked, so. You know what? I bet you he's trying to get the gold knife is what he's trying to do.
The gold knife?
Yeah. Like, you know, every weapon has a gold camo. You can get one for your knife. But you have to get like a certain amount of kills.
Yeah, I got that, and I think it was Black Ops 2 I got that.
Yeah. Black Ops 2, you could actually throw your knife, I think, or there was a throwing knife that counted towards it. This one, it's a separate one.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I just went behind people and knifed them. That's all I ever did.
I could be wrong. Maybe it was separate too. I don't know. It's so long ago. That game was really good, though.
It's like, I would have like I think it's a butterfly knife, and I just go around knifing people.
Oh, yeah. You know what though? That might be even Black Ops 3.
Oh yeah, it was Black Ops 3 because this is Black Ops 4.
Yeah, and Black Ops 3 is when they first added the ability for those loot crate things. Well, it wasn't the first time, but
it was
that's
Black
how
Ops
you could get
3
it.
I did it. And I got like the fancy skins for it and everything. Because in every game, I would get bored of it or something, because I'm terrible, so I would purposely just pick a bad gun and master it.
I think you would like this one. So, you know how in Battlefield, if you were to shoot somebody to the point where you'd get an assist, they would give you the kill?
Yeah.
They do that in this game now, too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so like, a lot of the kills I've picked up, I didn't even kill anybody. I would shoot them enough to where it would give me the credit for it. Like, the other person gets the credit, too, for actually finishing the kill, but, it just helps your score, pretty much.
Yeah, for Battlefield 4, I would use pistols, and that was it. So much so, I unlocked the 44 Magnum, which is the best pistol you can get, by just using pistols.
Nice.
And there was a map where it was a skyscraper, and so I was on the tallest skyscraper, and I had the pistol, and I saw a guy running down there, so I just swiped really far right and up, and like 10 seconds later, I got a headshot, killed him.
Damn, really?
And so all it said for him when he died was a little figure on the tallest building. It got killed by a 44 Magnum.
Really?
So he has no idea what happened, except that he saw a little person got killed by a 44 Magnum.
Jesus. I remember when we were playing Bad Company 2, that was a lot of fun.
My dad would play the Battlefield 4 when I'd hand him the controller sometimes. And what he would do is he would go to the tallest point you can get in your spawn and snipe people spawning in their spawn.
I believe it.
And he would get like hate mail from it. He would also do that on Battlefield 1, where he had his friends. Oh, hold up. Okay, I'm back.
Alright. You opening the door or something?
It was UPS.
Oh.
And so, what would happen was he would play with his friend. His friend would be in the other room, and he would snipe him across the map. You could watch his screen, and all you'd see is this little pixel move, and he'd be able to shoot it. And you could hear his friend yell, if you weren't in the other room and I knew you weren't cheating, I would report you for hacking.
That's funny.
Reporting in.
Yeah, your dad's pretty good at video games.
He was only like good at like the sniping stuff.
Yeah. No, he's pretty good at some games. He was kicking your ass in some fighting games, like Mortal Kombat and stuff. I remember that.
That's because I just suck. It's not him being good, it's me being bad.
Well, that's what was so crazy. I just never understood that, is that you would suck so bad. You and Blake would suck so bad at, well, you guys got better at Modern Warfare 2, but I was going to say Mortal Kombat. I just didn't understand why you guys could suck at that game when you guys would destroy me in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. Like, I just don't understand. Because that game is so much harder.
You can button mash in that one easier.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, so
I don't know,
mash,
man.
he would actually
Mortal
do
Kombat
something.
was like probably one of the easiest fighting games I've ever played in my life. But I don't know. That Marvel vs. Capcom game is fucking ridiculous.
I got good with button mashing.
Hey, you guys got pretty good at MW2. It just took you guys like 3 years to catch up, but you guys finally did. You guys were pretty good towards the end.
And now Blake's good enough where he can just beat people online, and those people have no life.
Yeah, and he has me to thank for that ability. Because if I wasn't so fucking hard on you guys about it, you guys would have never gotten good. And to think.
The difference between me and him is he got good, I give up.
Well, yeah, I guess that's kind of true. You do that with a lot of things, though. But you're good at some stuff. Like some stuff, there's shit I wouldn't even be able to know.
We've taken control.
I just like survival games. That's what I like the most.
Yeah, that's definitely what you're pretty good at. That's why I'm thinking like Blackout might be your type of game. It's basically survival.
Well, it has like a different setup because they're not like surviving against elements or AI. Because
That's true.
you can learn how to abuse AI, but with real people you can't as much.
Oh, you can abuse them.
Well, I'm saying as much. It's harder, but you can still do it.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I'm not doing too bad. Oh, we actually got a couple people checking out the stream. Nice. Say hi.
Hello.
This is my cousin Skylar. He doesn't have the game, but he's...
I'm playing a much cooler game, obviously.
Yeah, totally. He's playing... What game are you playing again?
Don't Starve.
Yeah, Don't Starve Together, right?
Can't. Yeah.
Now,
myself.
you don't have to play with two people in that game. You can play with one person.
Yeah, it's a bit oxymoron. I'm playing
Yeah, so it's
together
like-
by myself.
Well, like, do you get like an AI companion or something?
No.
No. So, you
And
literally are
everything's
just...
much harder because it's meant to be played together.
Oh. So you're like an overachiever in this space. I gotcha.
No, it just takes a lot more preparation when you fight bosses.
Oh, there's bosses in that game?
Yeah. Like, there's
Oh.
optional ones, and then there's seasonal ones that will come.
Man, I picked up this
Every so often.
trippy game on my Switch yesterday. It's called Drifter. It's actually originally a PC game, and it is a trippy ass game. It's kind of like that, like it's a survival. I would say almost survival horror because there's like some times that are like freak me out. Maybe I'm just a pansy when it comes to stuff like that, though. I don't know. But it is a fantastic game. Fantastic game, man. It's
Yeah, no, there's
beautiful
some
to look
games where
at.
they're designed to make you feel like you're high. I swear, they're like, how do we make them feel like they're high? That's how like they come up with like weird off-the-wall games.
Oh yeah.
That's all they think about.
Yep, I believe it.
Right now, I'm just trying to tame a cow. It's fine.
Right now I'm murdering motherfuckers. Trying to get some damn kill streaks. Oh, he was waiting for me. I hate that. Man,
I think that Call of Duty lost a big portion of its player base when they started adding exosuits.
oh yeah, that I mean, I haven't bought a Call of Duty game in a long time. The only time I bought Black Ops 3, I think was the last one I bought. The rest of them I got when they came out for free or for like $5.
Yeah, I think that's like what a lot of people did. I don't think I've really heard many people say they liked the exosuits.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Like all
Yeah,
my
that's
friends
true.
that-
Yeah, oh man, and then they had this one that Andrew ended up buying, and I felt so bad for him. Technically my mom bought it, but you know, I mean, it was just so bad. I'm trying to think what game it was exactly, but it was a really bad Call of Duty game. I don't think I've ever seen one that bad before. It was the last one before World War II.
Advanced Warfare or
No, there was Advanced Warfare, then Black Ops 3, then there was another one that was like with robots and shit, and it was just all over the place. And
What?
then what's up?
I don't think I know which one that is.
I have no idea. I can't remember. But yeah, it was bad. It was I think it started with an I. Anyway, yeah, it was pretty bad, man. Pretty bad. All right, I need to be, was it 4 more levels to get Tac Mask?
No, the game I'm playing right now, the Don't Starve Together one.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching on YouTube. This very small YouTuber, like, had 50 subs, but it was actually a pretty good Let's Play of it.
MTC is live.
And
Go.
what he did was he tamed a cow, and that's how he beat all the bosses with a tamed cow.
What?
Yes. Well, they're called beefalo, but you like tame them. And so there's the best sword in game does like 66 damage.
Uh-huh.
So you can tame a beefalo, and if you get it to have the right perks when it's finished taming, it can do 50 damage.
50
and then
damage.
yeah.
So it's almost
and
as
then if
strong
you
as a sword, is what you're saying?
Yeah, but then if you get a war saddle on it, it does 66 damage.
Damn.
So it's as strong as the strongest sword in the game. And
The
it has
cow.
1,000 health. Yes, and it regens.
How does it
like,
attack? How does it do that much
7.
damage? Just kicking?
Yeah, it just rams into the enemy.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
So is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to tame a cow?
Hostile UAV
I'm
circling.
trying to tame a cow.
Do you know how to tame a cow?
Kind of.
Do you know how to get the perks that you're talking about?
You just have to have it hit stuff when you're taming it.
That's it?
Yeah. But then there's also the Pudgy and the Rider. And you have to make it hit more things than you do ride it or feed it.
So you need to like focus it on battling, basically.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, that's
The
interesting.
hard thing is, though, is the game is to like survive, so you have to also worry about yourself at the same time.
I mean, yeah, what was I gonna say? I play this one game. It is the most frustrating game that I've ever played because it is a survival, but it's also it's like a turn-based attacking game, but it's crazy. Anyway, it's called Darkest Dungeon.
Oh yeah, Blake
That
played
game is hard as fuck.
that. Yeah, Blake played that.
Oh, has he played it on the PC? Dude, you need to give him my cell phone number and tell me some fucking tips because I've been just getting nothing but destroyed in that fucking game. I'll play it and it'll just be like critical after critical and it just fucks me up. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. Why is my PlayStation frozen? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna jump offline. I'm gonna restart my PlayStation real quick. Because I guess it just decided to freeze on me. I'll be back in a minute.